year is 2082 and the world is ruled by the Big 10 mega corporations. Technology is at an all-time high, with nearly all devices being interconnected to a massive network called the Matrix. A virtual reality landscape so powerful that your mind can't tell the difference between it and reality. But not only is this a cyberpunk world filled with hackers and cybernetic enhancements, but in the sixth world, there was a phenomenon known as the Awakening, where magic, dragons, and spirits have returned to the world. Human beings were also affected, with some showing aptitude for casting spells, using magic to enhance their own bodies. On top of that, some humans have been intrinsically changed by the Awakening, becoming like the elves, dwarves, orcs, and trolls of ancient lore. There are darker secrets beyond these that are not known to the general populace, and with the stranglehold the reigning megacorporations have over the people, means that if you want something done outside of their laws, you will need to turn to the shadows. And those who risk their lives for fame and money are known as Shadowrunners. Last time on the KenTacoHut Chronicles, Randolph gave our Shadowrunning team their newest mission. Their job is to run security for the grand opening of the Wolf Mother facility. However, a bunch of crusty juggler punks started making trouble and had to be taken care of. While they were busy with this minor annoyance, the real enemy sent their plan into action. An explosion erupts near the main building. And now, we rejoin our Shadowrunning team as they rush headlong into danger, towards the explosion, and to give Hojo some backup.
You guys are all running towards the hole.
I'm flying. Oh, I'm flying.
We just put on magic show. Make asshole disappear.
Okay, so are you guys all hopping down that hole? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. Ivan is.
That's what I like to hear. Let's have enthusiasm. So,
before we get down, I would like to try to call up Hojo and be like, "Hey, are you there?"
Live.
So you try and reach Hojo, and you can't reach him right now.
Do you think
Just no response.
I'm gonna send a group chat? Do you guys think Tiger Queen should come with?
I feel like you guys are looking at me. I'm not giving any answers to that.
I'm asking the rest of the crew.
I'm thinking. Tiger Queen is a. She has like caterpillar treads, or does she have like legs?
It's like a really small car.
She's like a tank.
So she has caterpillar. She has treads. Does she have legs, wheels, or treads?
Treads.
This hole, we're gonna say this hole is like the size of like a hallway, like a normal, what you would imagine a hallway size to be, where it's not huge or anything. Like I'm trying to think of a good. I can't imagine what a width of a normal hallway is.
I got one. It's like, you know those big carts that janitors have?
There's big
Oh, it
carts.
looks like that?
Yeah, like, you know, that they have like a mop and
Yeah.
a spot to put trash, and like it's one of those like big long carts. I would assume.
It's a rolling. Oh, my babies are rolling wheeled death across the field on 4 telescoping wheeled limbs, allowing it to pop and shoot over cover.
Wheels. Okay. So can the drone go? Is it steep enough, like, to go down, or can the drone even
I
maneuver?
was gonna say, yeah, like it's like a steep drop off, but then it's clearly like a tunnel under there. Like,
Okay.
So I would say, like, as long as your drone isn't like whatever. What's the normal hallway? Like 5 feet?
Maybe like like 7 or 8.
I mean,
Well, it's not that big. We'll say it's like 5 or 6 feet is like the width of this hallway.
Okay.
Like the tunnel's like 5 or 6.
Two people could be going through
Yeah.
abreast, as it were.
Yeah. That thing couldn't fit through like a normal door. So if you come to a door, it might be in trouble.
Yeah.
okay.
I'm gonna text back that I think we've got it. Like, send down some of your other flying drones or something. But
Okay.
like, there's already gonna be a bunch of people jumping into this smoking hole. So we're kind of past full cover, but like wheeling a tank out onto the field might be a bad idea.
Okay. I'll send Scorpio and Flutterby then.
And then
Sure.
Yeah. Like that all makes sense. And yeah, like for this like tunnel, your thing could fit through there. But if you got somewhere where there was like a normal sized door, I don't think it'd fit through that.
Okay, so that's cool. I'll just send down my small scorpion drone thing, and which is like a zoomy, and then the flying thing.
Okay. So you guys are all at the hole. We got drones. We got a non-response from Hojo as you guys made your way over there. We'll say it's been like, I don't know, for all this to occur, maybe like
30 seconds or so.
I think it's been a little bit longer than that. Like it's on the other side of this facility. We'll say it's probably been like
A minute or two.
there. We'll say like 10 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes.
Oh, and I want to be jumped into the. Oh, I was already jumped in. Sorry, go ahead.
And would we know, like, is it normal for like interference of going underground with like our comm links? Is that normal, or is that like a?
That would be if you were just like normally underground. You would experience something.
It's not. It's within the realm of possibility that he's not able to contact us.
It could be.
Or that be some kind of test.
It's normal that if you're like underground, you're going to have issues receiving a signal. If it was like, a facility that was like plated or something, then yeah, you would definitely experience issues. And maybe there's like something jamming the signal too. Or maybe
fair.
you can't respond.
It's not like he's just ghosting us. And yeah.
The fact that he like ran underground following an explosion,
it's less likely to be a trap, as in he is trapping us. Good. Okay. Cool.
Okay. So you all hop down that tunnel, and it's like rudimentary at first. Like you can tell that it's like been blown out, right? But as you guys like walk a little bit, you start to see that it actually is like has entered into like an underground facility, like an underground portion of the Wolf Mother facility, right? Like as you walked and got in there. So are you guys just trudging along, just going through the tunnels? Is that what's happening?
Are there like side routes?
It's just like
it's pretty straightforward. You guys haven't really come across any like
other
doors or anything.
Can I make sure that we aren't going to run into any like tripwires or anything that will harm us?
Yeah, I mean, you can give me a perception roll to see if you see anything like as you're walking.
Sure. You sure you don't want me to roll anything else? Oh, okay. I rolled 2.
I think Ivan also pulls out his directional scanner with ultrasound and begins scanning ahead to see if I can see anything in the darkness or whatever.
So your scanner, what does it pick up? Does it pick up like sound, or is it just like?
It's like echolocation. It's got like ultrasound on it, and then my goggles have a connection to see the ultrasound readout.
So right now, we're saying it's dark, it's dim. Pretend that those aren't actually lights that are lit up right now. Like it's like you need at least low light vision or something to be able to see normal. So don't have some type of vision enhancement. You're gonna take a -1 to like dice rolls right now.
And I would like to
that's
detect life.
Yeah, you can detect life.
Yeah, all right. I can see up to 6 meters.
Okay, so
And I'll do drain.
as you guys are oh yeah, do drain real quick. I always forget you have to do that for all
Yep.
this.
So go on. I'll tell you.
Yeah, and Ivan only got 1 on his perception test.
Okay, so from your core perception tests, what you can tell is that you do see someone's walked through there because, you know, it was blowing up dirt and mud and shit. So you see like some footprints that had come from that you guys are following. So you know that somebody had entered there. I mean, it could just been Hojo, right? Because he ran in under there. You, Jackson, don't see any like tripwires or traps or anything like super suspicious. As you guys start rounding the corner and getting a little bit closer, you guys do. Jeff detects and Jimmy echolocates like a dolphin that there are some people up ahead around the corner.
I'll pass that along in the group text.
So you peer over the corner a little bit to see what's going on. You see a few folks there that are kind of guarding the hallway that do have cover. They're hiding behind like piles of like
It is a trap.
and shit.
But we don't see any sign of any. We don't see any bodies of like Hojo.
You don't see any bodies or anything.
Yeah. We didn't see like any shell casings or anything.
No.
Okay. So looks like we're in a good old-fashioned Donnybrook then. Are they wanting to
Go
fight?
Joe.
Oh yeah.
Got weapons.
Oh, they want to fight? But they have not noticed us.
No, they haven't noticed you yet. Like we're saying, like this is like as you're rounding the corner, like you'll like
Yeah.
stuff.
So let's surprise them, I guess. Also, for the record, Kale has his gun drawn for this.
I figured that was the case for everybody.
Yeah.
One of the things I have is like the little taser scorpion bot. That'd be something we would want to try.
Ooh, to like send it through and like to.
It is
Also-
dark and dim, remember. Like
Yep.
unless you
And-
have good low light vision or some type of vision enhancement, you're
The-
not in a whole lot.
And the folks in the hallway, can we tell? Are they orcs, elves, dwarves? Are they
Like-
humans?
They are crusty looking like the weaker guys that you just blew up a few minutes ago.
Okay. Are they humans? I'm trying to see, like, we know that they have low light vision or not, basically.
Oh, you can roll perception to see if you can make that.
I will gladly roll perception to see if that's a thing.
I also rolled
Hits.
with
2 hits.
Mary.
because I'm using my bots, and I think we figured out it's 12 earlier.
When you're jumping.
Yeah, when I'm jumping. Although I'm not jumping. Shit.
Well, since we're out of combat, you can just jump in.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the other one.
And
Okay.
while your bot is scanning, I want to like pull Jake's tablet over and type in and say, just because like I don't want to talk, like I just want to type into it. Magic Man maybe cause distraction for Scorpion.
L will type in the group text. You can use your own. You don't need to steal other people's. But okay.
Easier.
How far is this between each other there?
So
Like,
we're gonna say they're a good like 100 feet from each other. So they're decently
from each other.
Each other?
Yeah, so like the first one is right around the corner, like not far from the corner. The second one's like 100 feet back from there. The third one's 100 feet set back from that other guy.
Okay.
So the first one's right around the corner.
You got hits on a perception test with your drone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
With
So
that-
you want distraction.
I was say, well, with the perception, you notice that their cover is like it's pretty decent cover, right? I mean, if you want to look it up in the book, say it's like cover 3. Like it's pretty good cover. It's like hard, like pretty, like it's makeshift, but it's like metal and stuff, right? And these guys are human, so they do not have low light vision, and you do not see that they have like goggles or anything on. But they do all have pistols, and they're all like keeping an eye out. But none of them noticed you yet.
Does cover work if I were to try to jump over the cover and punch them?
Well, that would take 2 actions to do. Unless world. So if you can get around the cover, then the cover's not going to matter. But if you're going to try and shoot them like as is, they get +3 to their defensive test.
And there's no like pipes or anything around them. Like worst in
You're on
like
the
we're
got like there's not like you could easily shoot out to like
okay.
cause an explosion or anything. Just
Okay.
what you see.
Ivan reaches into his bag and pulls out 2 flashlights and goes and offers them.
Okay.
I grab one. I type into the group chat, what do I do with this?
Like motions over to the button, like
I have a moment of realization. I turn it on, and then I type, what next?
So, what is the blinded status?
-3.
Or were you gonna like say we should like blind them with that? Ooh, good. Good.
I buy that. You
Yeah.
dark place. You know they're keeping an eye really close. You turn the corner with a shining bright lights on them. I'll give them the status for that.
Yeah. And it was you said for the cover status it was +3 to
Yes.
their dodge test. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. So plan.
That will offset their
Okay. So
you shot at them.
so plan to blind them and then take pot shots at them. Seems fair?
Also, in the group chat, the Scorpion has a taser. It might have one of them, so you could either shoot at him or they could stealth to it.
Yeah, that could work where we have the drone stealth up and then tase one, I'll spell one. Ivan, I'm assuming Jake is the one who's flashing them with the flashlight because he has no.
Does Jake know how to use a flashlight?
He said that he figured it out.
Figured it out.
Yeah.
He was able to show
What?
me.
And basically,
What
as far as the flashlight goes, I think this would count as like needing flare compensation to deal with it.
That's yeah.
And so it just offers bonus edge because of the environmental.
I was gonna when we started combat, I was gonna give you guys
Plus edge.
Yeah.
No.
So there's no like numerical thing, just the bonus edge from them not having flare compensation, vision, and
Yeah.
So, and then I guess Ivan also does a ranged attack.
yeah, I got a pistol on me.
Yeah. So we try to just kill one.
Yeah?
Because I imagine like the drone sneaks up, parks right next to one of the guys. We flash them with the lights. Drone goes, then spell/pistol goes, and then we hopefully profit. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
forgot
And
stealth.
I am jumped into Scorpio now.
Okay.
You get those good stats.
Yeah.
Those jumping stats are so good.
So, would the drone need like a stealth check to sneak up, or?
Ooh, anyone want to help?
I don't know how I can help with that.
Yeah.
So-
I'm trying to-
So
I'm trying to-
stealth is stealth plus agility.
But what's for a drone though?
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh man. Yeah. I keep reading all these things and then it's like it doesn't.
Okay, so you have stealth 7 auto soft, so it's 7 plus. Nick, what did you say it was?
If she jumped in, it's agility normally.
Agility normally,
But
But
if
because
she's
I
jumped in, it's logic.
logic.
which I think I have 7 in.
So that's dice pool of 14.
Wait, let
And-
me triple check just to make sure. Yes, 7.
So it's 14 plus, since you have the stealth rigor program, when performing the hide action, you gain 1 edge that must be spent as part of the action. Or
But stealth is different than hide, though. She's not hiding. She's trying to like be sneaky.
oh yeah, I guess so. I guess you're right. Yeah.
But that's crazy, though. That's awesome.
So,
Okay, so yeah, I guess I'm not hiding. I guess I'm just trying to get up to him, just to avoid that +3 cover. Okay, been rolling Petunia logs recently, so wish me luck.
good luck.
Wow. Okay.
Wow in a good way? Wow in a bad way?
3.
These guys are scrubs. These guys are scrubs. They might not take it.
And they get -1 for the vision.
Yeah, we're fine. We're totally fine.
They got 1 hit.
Okay.
At least the first one. Do you want me to roll for all of them or just the first one?
I mean, what are they? 100 feet away.
That's kind of up to you, but I think
But
I mean, how far are you sending this guy? Like, how far are you trying to sneak him?
just to the first one.
Each one's like 100 feet offset.
yeah.
So the first one's like right around the corner, then 100 feet, then 100 feet. If it's just the first guy, he only got 1 hit.
Yeah, it's just the first one. So then I guess he's gonna try to zap him with the taser.
Ooh, I thought we were like holding that one ready for when the flashlight comes out. Does that sound right?
Oh, like everybody goes all at once.
Everybody goes all at once. That's what I was thinking. Where it's
Yeah, that's fine.
flashlight comes out, they get stunned, drone hit, and then gunshot, and then spell.
Mhm.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Okay.
So does your spell or gunshot, can you hit that guy that 200 feet away?
I can hit the guy far away. I'm just line of sight.
Yeah. How far away is the first guy from us?
The first guy's right around the corner. The second guy is 100 feet from him. The third guy's another 100 feet beyond that. So the furthest guy's like...
Oh, did we just lose Nick? Nick, hello. Good. So it's first guy around the corner. Second guy 100 feet behind guy around corner. Third guy is 200 feet from. Okay.
Okay, because I can't. I think my pistol is
So
50.
okay.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Okay. So
But you can do like an edge action, like called shot type thing to extend your range.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
There's-
while we get.
So I guess should we? At that point, hopefully, the drone and the gunshot can take care of the first guy. Then I can either clean up that guy or throw a bolt at the next guy. Does that sound right?
Yeah, sounds right.
Okay. All right. Shall I proceed to hopefully ruin careers?
I like the flashlights though. That totally like offsets their cover. Like that's awesome.
Yeah.
This was one of those things where I was like, I wonder what they're going to do for this.
So are we doing the flashlights first?
Yes. Basically, it's drone is in position to tase. Ivan has gun ready. Kale has spell, getting ready to cast spell. It's going to be Jake's going to pop around the corner, flash the flashlight. They're going to be blinded. At which point, drone stun, gun shoots, Kale shoots spell at someone. And then, hopefully, we profit.
I'll let Jake turn around the corner and blind as a minor action because you guys are all preparing this okay. If he also wants to take the shot.
Trying to figure out how the flashlight works. I accidentally look into it and turn it on and go, and then try to do it. If everything is in place, I only do that when everything.
Yeah,
is.
I think we're about ready to go then.
So,
Okay.
So
Reaction plus
now we
intu-
find out if they're surprised or not.
Yeah. Reaction plus intuition. I'm going to start with guy number 1.
Autosonic.
3.
So he's not surprised.
He got a 1.
Oh, he's good then. Okay, yeah.
You're saying
Guy
it's,
number
it's a
2?
threshold of 3.
Yeah, it's a threshold 3. Yeah, sorry.
Guy number 2. Got a 2.
Okay, so 1 and 2 have failed.
Yeah. Guy number 3. Got a 1. So they're all surprised.
So they don't know what we are.
And they're taking the blinding status, so they get -3, which offsets their +3 cover that they all have. And you have a drone right up on the foot of the first guy.
So
So
drone goes.
all get to act and have a full turn, and then we'll roll in.
Roll initiative.
Well,
Yeah, okay.
I guess. Yeah, you guys all get to act and do something, then we roll initiative,
Yeah.
determine everything after that. So they can't even react to this.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I'm trying to tase this guy now. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. That's 4 hits.
Okay, so he'll dodge. They get to, even if they're blinded, they still dodge like normal.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's 5 hits.
Oh. Oh, they got 2 hits.
Okay.
You get to add 3 to whatever the damage of the stun is.
Okay, so then that's 9 stun damage.
Okay, you knocked out the first guy. He like lit up like a light bulb and blinded the other 2 behind him even more.
I feel like his spiky hair got even spikier.
Damn, that's crazy that it does that much stun damage. That's awesome.
I mean, that's all tasers. That's just the base taser.
Well, and what did we have last game? There was something that was like stun damage, but it was like a shit ton of stun damage.
Pepper spray.
Was it the pepper spray?
That's what it was, yeah.
Chemical weapon out there?
Okay, so the first guy lit up like a light bulb.
A successful hit informs me of the status of his basic health. What's his basic health now? How is his heart?
His basic health is he is riddled with STDs and is completely malnourished.
Oh.
Has way less essence than he should. also, his heart, he hasn't had a heart for years.
Oh,
Sure. We'll get to that later.
poor life choices.
Or life choices indeed.
If I saw that happen and I did not use my major action, can I try to run up to the second cover?
Or the first cover and just hide behind it?
You can get to the first
the
cover.
second one.
You wouldn't make it.
Oh, I wouldn't make it to the second one?
Yeah, it's first cover 100, then 100 to the third
okay.
cover. Yeah.
I didn't know how far I could run, so
I think it's
I'll just do cover behind the first one then.
I mean, you could still shoot one of those guys if you want to use your major.
I do not have a gun.
You can stare menacingly at them. and
I
give-
stare menacingly at them from cover.
Just
also I just learned that the third range increment in your little thing isn't 50 meters, it's 250 meters.
Yeah.
So I was looking at it like, oh man, I only have 3 range increments, that's 50 meters. Nope, it's 250. I'm fine on hitting this guy.
Okay.
All right. I was kind of confused by. Well, because damage is affected by distance, not damage.
AR.
The hit is.
Yeah. But it's just the edge comparison, the AR.
And point of order, we got +1 edge for this, right?
Yes.
For this action? Okay. So, Jimmy, roll that beautiful bean footage of shooting this man.
Yeah. So Ivan love heavy pistol. Ivan take Ares Predator. And 4 hits.
One hit.
So that is 6 physical.
Does that ruin careers?
Well, maybe.
Oh, he got 2 hits. He is still standing. I mean, he is barely standing. He is limping, but he is still alive.
Okay. So now it's my spell's turn?
and this is the guy who's 100 feet away, right?
Yeah, the first range increment. So I'll cast my power bolt at him. Non amp up. Just try to ruin this second man's career.
That's a lot of dice.
5 hits versus 3 willpower plus intuition.
I'm gonna tell you, this is the same guy that Jimmy just shot at.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell
Is
you
he-
right now that
Just goo.
He doesn't even roll 5 dice. So with the amount of damage that he's gonna take from, even if you roll perfectly,
A fine red mist.
yeah, fine red mist.
Resisted as well. Or, pardon me, one more point. Yep, I'm good.
Okay, so it's just the last guy.
Last guy. And I poke behind his back.
Okay, so now we can roll initiative.
Woo! Roll it! 9.
11.
That's good, Jeff.
I can roll good sometimes on my initiative.
18 for Ivan.
What?
I
How?
What?
I rolled a 6 and a 4 on my 2d6. So that one was just straight up like a high roll on the dice. That's all that was.
Drones and Mary.
Okay, well, I'm jumped into one drone. The other drone, I got a 19 on. That's 27 for Mecca.
That's the highest roll. That doesn't make sense. That's crazy. You rolled 13 last time.
Yeah, I was using the wrong stat.
We weren't using
I was-
hot sim.
Yeah, I was.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just using my base initiative.
Rolled an initiative of 27.
Yeah, drones get like twice the amount of dice.
It's Hot VR initiative is 11 plus 4d6.
Yeah. Okay, so for this last guy,
Wow.
this last guy is not going last. That is Jackson this time. But I want to see how you guys choke out this last guy real quick. Mary, go first.
Okay. So, I think all I can really do is, since I'm in, so I'm in Scorpio. All it can really do is scuttle over as fast as it can, which is 30 meters, I think. Plus, that's max speed.
We'll say you get quick speed. We'll say.
Speed.
Yeah.
So it can move like there's a weird like times 2/4 math for it.
There's a weird like acceleration calculation I remember seeing, but we'll say you can get to him.
Okay.
That is one like quick moving little guy.
It's what? Sorry.
That's one fast moving little guy. But we'll say you can get over to him, but that's going to use like if you want to get up to him, it might use your major action.
Okay, so he couldn't attack or anything in that round.
But you can get like right up to him and like I don't know, draws attention or
Basically, you can sprint.
Okay, yeah, I'll sprint. And then I think there is actually a minor action that's like dodge. So I think I'll do that.
You use that when you get shot at.
Oh, okay.
You just save your minor actions and then use it when you get shot at.
Yeah, I'll just use that as that.
okay.
And then
Burns.
the flying drone flutterby is just going to
Flutter by.
flutterby. She's just gonna fly. How fast is she? Acceleration 20, top speed 160. But she wasn't really moving, so probably not that fast. But she's just gonna start to fly down the hallway, probably sprinting. It's probably all she can do, and then she'll also take the dodge action.
Okay.
When
I'm just gonna shoot down the hallway again. Because it's just we got the first guy, right?
You got the first two.
First two guys, yeah.
Okay. So I'm taking a shot at that last guy in the hallway.
Kill him.
2 hits. I even not see quite so far. It's very small man over there.
He got one hit.
Yes. So
Ivan, he's not smaller, he's just farther away.
Yeah.
so he's looking at 4 physical.
Oh no.
Dice on the floor.
He got one hit, so he took 3 physical. Jeff.
Power bolt. He's looking at 5 hits.
And he gets -1.
And resist.
He got 1 hit.
Alright, so he's at another 4 damage.
You guys got him.
Excellent.
He backed that thing up and we reversed it. Things was
Okay.
So all 3 are dead?
All 3 are dead. Yep.
well, the one's just stunned, technically. Unless
Well,
Jake is still blinded by the light he just shined in his eyes. So he's just taking cover going,
hit by the knife.
So you guys make your way down the rest of the hallway.
I'm assuming that we killed that last dude.
Oh yeah, what are you guys gonna do? He's knocked out. You're right. The first is the one that's knocked out. He's only stunned. The other 2 are dead.
Oh, can can we wake him up?
Now, keep in mind,
I think it's gonna take him time to wake up.
you have-
Like, I don't think you can just wake him up.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Or is there a rule for that?
I have a stim patch.
Oh!
We could stim patch him if you guys want to. I only have 3 of them on me. So
I appreciate. We might need that stim patch for us. As cold as it is, I think he might get dead.
I've been cold, Siberian cold.
I mean, I don't
Just-
give a fuck. Let's kill him. I just
I think we.
just not a sneaky scorpion.
I think we. I think we do murder on this man.
Alright, you
I
double.
suddenly get my eyesight back. I see one of them breathing, and I just go, ah! And then punch him.
There you go. All right.
Renegade.
Renegade, yes. And we continue down the hallway. Also, I still have my spell up for 6 meters.
Okay,
You
so
dubs.
as you guys progress down the hallway, it eventually does connect to, like, you know, some doors and some, like, you see that it's like connecting towards like a much newer built facility. So you recognize that you're actually like within the primary like Wolf Mother structure now, right? Like it's all new. Like you can smell like that fresh good plaster. In fact, Jake actually takes a couple too hard sniffs of it. One reason or another.
I'm glad I didn't bring Tiger Queen.
And as you make your way into the facility, you see that there is a main, like, kind of central room that has more security on it, so you recognize that it's the, like, safe room. And it has been, like, the primary door and everything has just been blown off the hinges. Like there's a dead body bleeding on the ground. The door is off the hinges. It is exploded open.
Body, is it Hojo?
It is not Hojo. It is another
Good.
motherfucker.
Crest motherfucker. Okay, good.
And that leads into the main room. How far can you detect people and everything?
It's 6 meters. 6 meters currently.
That's pretty far, right?
That's
18 feet.
18 feet. Yeah, so not terrible. Yeah.
As you get into the are you guys? I'm assuming you're approaching that door.
Mm-hmm.
And everything.
Probably at a bookend pace. I don't think we're really like stealthing.
Yeah.
No.
As you start to get closer, you see the letters.
And I want to have jumped into the flying one.
Okay.
So just so it's out there before initiative or anything.
On the broken door, you see HMHVV written on the door.
What was it again?
HMHVV research written on the door.
Would that ring any bells for us?
Well, don't I have a gun with HMV? I have a big ass fucking gun on my van that's an it's HMG. Never mind, that's different.
You guys have like specific like knowledges or anything of anything?
Arcana and magical societies. I'm imagining those don't help here.
There's
You can look at me.
I have engineering.
aerospace technology, tech companies, weapons manufacturers, virtual nightclubs, and dwarf music.
Dwarf music is the closest you got.
And I
It's
have
not a drum and bass.
I even know security systems and corporate personalities.
It is not. You guys don't really have anything that like make you recognize what that means. But as you approach the main entryway, and don't go looking this up because this is a Shadowrun thing, so no cheating right now because
No,
feel.
why would you?
As you guys are approaching the doorway, Jeff does detect people in the room.
I will pass that along that we have life in the next room.
Not for long.
And is this how's the lighting? Is it lower light or is it full light?
You're back in like full light now. That
Full light. Okay.
was like
So-
low light. You're back in like full.
Should we
Full.
have the drone poke their head through?
Yeah. Scorpio's pretty low to the ground and very small. Small with an O. So he's small with an O, so he can peek in.
Okay.
That's a 14. I remember that. Thank God I remember that. Alright. Pretty good. It's not Petunia's droppings this time. 6.
Okay. So, as you send your drone to kind of peer through there,
Mm-hmm.
you see that you recognize this as a research facility, and there are like cages along the wall. You see
A zoo.
a wounded Hojo on the ground
Oh no.
Oh no.
and a killer queen with some fire spirits on the higher ground talking to him.
Oh no. Oh no.
Mercury so much. And this makes me love him more.
This is just what you see from the drone peering around the corner, right?
So, do we want to do our stealth trick of just surprise?
So I do want to say, the Killer Queen and the Earth, Wind, and Fire elementals, like up on this high ground back here by this like back door.
Oh, I
Thank
wasn't
you,
sure.
Nick.
I couldn't tell that the one was wind. I wasn't sure what that was.
Yeah, it's Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh, I was trying to figure out. I was like, there's a reason why these three.
Everybody taking a shot.
I thought it was dynamite with a laser beam.
Well, we got all the references here. And then Wounded Hojo. Like-
That's what
You
happens
guys-
when you have a event on the 21st night of September.
That reference is coming up.
I didn't really remember that. But okay.
But you guys are coming in from like over here, like corner, rounding, and then imagine like a door right in the center. So like
Yeah.
you round the corner, you will immediately be seeing that stuff.
And do we have to make it up those stairs as well?
Yes.
Yeah, like we have to go up. I don't think there's a surprise.
I don't know. I have pretty long legs and can run on walls.
It's more like
so-
bad Scooby-Doo of going like,
Yeah.
But yeah. All right.
So all that you saw was this, and them having a conversation. They didn't notice the drone kind of peering around the corner.
They're in the monologuing part of the anime. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So let's kick in this door. Sounds about right.
I mean,
Can we hear the conversation at all?
Oh, fair.
I mean, even if the drone can hear, I feel like you're far enough away that
It's
you're gonna make out what they're talking about.
muffled.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I do have my directional mic.
You do.
I have a big old list. Like, I took very specific things out of my big list of stuff.
You have his tool.
My magic double bag.
Will say, if you like stick your hand out over the door and point it at her,
Yeah.
hear him.
Oh, yeah, I definitely have to, like, bring it around the corner.
Yeah.
And hope for the best that they don't see it.
I mean, there's also a little scorpion bot out there too.
But this is like full bright light. Like they would probably notice that.
But they're so far away.
Or do we just want to go in with the haymaker?
We don't have the best position.
Yeah. Just double check. There's no other way into this room other than this room.
The front door, which you guys are near, which was blown up, and then there's a back door near where that killer queen is standing.
Okay.
And then she is flanked and has these elementals all protecting in front of her.
Fire, wind, and fire. Okay.
Joe in front.
Well,
I'll back up whatever you guys want to do. But didn't you say that you have some pretty high charisma skills?
oh, I don't think we're gonna. I am charismatic, but I'm not exactly good at. Not exactly the best at talking to people. Better than us, but we're not very good at talking to people.
Ivan makes friends everywhere he goes. You must try.
But
What uncouth thing is Ivan doing while he's saying that?
Ivan doesn't seem nearly as uncouth as Jake.
I mean, that's accurate.
It's not that I'm doing something uncouth in the moment. You just all remember my harsh words that I've given everyone else I've ever met. And me running around going, mind freak, mind freak, mind freak.
Yeah, I think they're at the monologuing stage. They're clearly starting their evil plan. We could just hurt them.
I think our plan is Leroy Jenkins and just run in.
I think that's probably our fair point. Is just hit them hard, and then because we got to save Hojo. If we don't save Hojo, what's even the point of this?
And again, you guys just got a glimpse of what's going on in there because the drone kind of peered into the corner real quick. So you also don't have the full knowledge of intricate details of what's going on.
I vote we run in.
Ivan has never fought fireman. He has fought on fireman, but never man made of fire. What?
I thought in Soviet Russia.
Magic Man, what do you know about fighting fireman?
What do I know about firemen? And I'm assuming that the elementals would fall under Arcana.
So the elementals are on page
calendar.
147. Sorry, what, Mary?
Oh, I have a fireman calendar in my van. It tells me what day it's a fireman a day.
What would I know about elementals because of Arcana?
Yeah, absolutely.
What for knowledge skills? I don't know what I really roll for that.
Well, I mean, I think you would need to get a better look than just a glimpse from a drone footage around the corner.
Oh, okay. Kale's gonna kind of try to stealthily poke his head out, kind of get like an eye out there.
Okay. So when you do that, you see the killer queen make direct eye contact with you. You
she sees me.
also recognize that those are some mighty powerful elementals. They aren't your shoddy run-of-the-mill dirt devils. They are full-on hurricanes.
Hurricanes and
So we
sandstorms.
slowly walk away.
Yeah, they're pretty. They look. You recognize that they're pretty powerful.
Elementals. And we make full-on eye contact.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Kale says, "Hi. How's it going in there?"
Gonna yell it?
I mean, she sees me, so we might as well.
It's rude not to introduce.
It's rude not to at that point. Yeah.
When you yell that, and this is what I had written, and I'm very sad that Jackson already spoiled it. But
Darn it.
But as that's happening, you get a better look at the room, and you do see that Hojo is missing his left arm and he is bleeding profusely out of his left arm. He's missing his hand. He is like on the ground looking terrible. You yell and he turns to you and says, "This is because of what happened on September 21st. Don't let her leave." And then immediately, like he yells at you and hits the floor and is out cold.
Yo.
Okay.
He tips his hat, Miss Queen. So, how are taking the lead of maybe we should talk to them. So what's going on here, Miss Queen? I'm assuming this is indeed Queen Liz.
Yeah. She just continues to like stare daggers into you and says, "Who are you?"
We're just your friendly neighborhood Shadowrunners.
You better leave.
What happened on the 21st of September?
Don't you remember?
Do you remember?
As you say that, the
References, I'm sorry.
wind elemental starts making its way towards you guys.
Oh, he is approaching us, is what you're saying.
Yes. And
Okay.
the
Back up into the hallway.
fire elementals start like moving to like protect her.
Her. Okay. Well,
It's not moving
so-
fast. It's not like running at you. It's just like approaching.
It's approaching me. Okay. You are approaching me. So what happened on that day? Do you know that day?
I have a real quick interjection. Would it be possible, or is it insane, to maybe have one of the stim patches or something? Do you have any other health items that you could like stick to my little scorpion and it could like get up to Hojo?
I do have a trauma patch.
That's actually probably a good idea.
But
I only have one.
it's just a scorpion, so it can just do that.
Just-
That-
That's
Yeah,
actually
I don't
probably
know if
very
you can,
smart.
Like actually apply it though. Like any
So-
you could, or you could probably get the too. But I don't know if
So-
like,
I mean, I imagine the scene from the It Crowd, which is just the person like with the robot right on the street, just like standing next to the robot, watching it try and defuse a bomb.
What kind of operating system do you use?
Oh, what was it?
Vista.
Vista.
We're all.
no, that's
not
terrible.
I have an idea. We should let it come into the hallway, and we'll all attack it there. And if we survive, we lure another one into the hallway.
I don't
Attack
think
it.
it's gonna be like, oh, what's that sound? Oh, I guess I better wait until I nothing. I think.
So here's the thing, just to like you guys out a little bit. Summon spirits. You can get, depending on like the level of the spirit and how many hits you get when you summon them, you can give them a certain amount of commands.
Right.
So, some spirits might have more commands than other spirits, or might be more powerful than other spirits, but Jeff recognized that they're all very powerful.
Mhm.
But the one was approaching you guys when it,
And which one was the wind one?
the one,
The wind one.
the one.
And if I recall, for conjuring spirits, if we destroy the one who conjured them, do they go home, or do they stick around until their job's done?
They'll be gone.
Be
Like,
gone?
like they're under command. They're like forcibly under command by the person that summoned them.
So we need to use the universal mute button. Okay.
Okay,
Shooter!
let's.
But again, when
She.
this wind elemental starts approaching you, the other two take like active action against like anything, like they're like right all blocking you from her.
Except Flutterby, who can fly. so maneuver around it, maybe. I think we just need to go fuck her up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we like
Kill-
like super
Kill
I think
Kill
run out of
crack.
time.
Kill cracks his fingers, cracks his back, turns to the group and say, "All right." Channels a powerball in his hand, or a powerball, and just hucks one at the Killer Queen.
Is this the scene from the Return of the Kings? It's just like, let's go.
Yeah, he says, "For Hojo, it's a ballroom blitz," and just
dead. He just passed out. He's just bleeding profusely out of his arm. I want to go for Hojo, guys. Come on.
Yeah, I refuse to let Hojo die. I would like to. I will be the first one. I would like to use my Hamon, and I want exploding sixes on that Killer Queen.
On the Queen.
Yeah.
Should we roll initiative?
If you'd like.
Yes, we will roll initiative.
This rodeo is fixing to kick off, as it were. So I'll be damned if I let a Hojo die on my watch.
So, you're rolling initiative.
8.
Tell me what you guys all roll. Sorry, what was that?
8.
At 8?
Yep. I might not be going first.
Hell, I'll just toss you.
Kill says toss me. I cannot jump the distance.
I am on my way.
Jimmy?
I just
Ivan has 18.
How much?
shiny.
I missed it. 18?
18.
Jesus.
Mary?
I rolled a little insane. So me in the Flutterby, I got a 23, but the Scorpio got a 26.
What did Kale get?
8.
8. As is my way.
Wait, so you guys both did? Yes, both got.
So I'm gonna chuck him.
You know what? Some of us don't have as great reaction as you, sir.
I think it's a little less. I can show you the world, and a little bit more. I believe I can fly.
Yeah.
Scratch, and when he hits the ground, like you might get a sweet power ball off like in the air, but then like full on record scratch as soon as he hits the ground face first.
You just hear do 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 do.
They go first.
That sounds like. I mean, no, I won't say that.
What were you gonna say? I want to know.
It sounds like they're force 6 or above.
Oh yeah, they are. Absolutely.
Yeah, they sound
I'm gonna tell
nasty.
you exactly what their force is, but they are higher. Their force is higher than 6.
Yeah, because they beat a 26 of our drones.
Yeah. I also rolled a 6.
Yeah. So scary.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Hey, Kale told you that.
That is
I
true.
did. But we're not letting Hojo die.
But I will have you know, Killer Queen does not follow them.
Does Hojo have a child with which to take over?
You'll need to save him and find out yourself.
Does anybody do either of you two guys, do either of you want, like, while we were kind of planning in the hallway before this, does anybody want that trauma patch we were talking about?
You wanted to stick a stim patch onto Scorpio.
Well, I don't think the Scorpion can do, like, actually apply it. Like,
What about
Maybe we
his
should give it to Kale, so when I chuck him, he can get closer.
What? Wait, you're actually chucking me?
I thought that was the plan.
I thought that was the plan too. You didn't
Have
react to
any
it.
of you guys-
I thought you were joking.
No.
Have any of you guys seen Thor Ragnarok?
Yes.
Let's play Get Help.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I thought. Wait, am I Loki in this situation?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
You're the one with the magic fingers, right?
I am the more trickster amongst them.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Juju, juju, juju.
We're no strangers to
let's
love.
go first. However, lumping them all together, like I've been doing for the drones and everything.
Sure.
So, just because you're of the distance and everything, the wind elemental, no one's like poked their head out and done anything except for Kale, which like
Oh, I swear to God, don't you?
screamed at him. So, the wind elemental is approaching and is going to use the confusion.
Oh, confuse Ray. Oh shit. My one weakness.
Don't hurt yourself in your confusion.
Also,
How do I resist confuse Ray?
this power causes the target to become indecisive, forgetful, and befuddled. If the critter scores any net hits, the target character gains the dazed status and the confused status at a rating equal to any net hits. Oh, it doesn't tell you how to do it.
Yeah.
So, I roll magic plus willpower against target's willpower plus logic.
Oh, okay. I am gonna be so confused. So I have resistant. I resist with willpower plus logic.
You resist with willpower plus logic. I do magic plus willpower.
Okay. 4 hits.
Sorry. They're on different pages. They're like 100 pages apart, so I
Oh,
have
of course. And you say I get the confused status equal to net hits. Can someone look up dazed while I look up confused?
That's
I feel
another
like-
reference I hope everyone will get.
Good.
You reduce your initiative score by 4.
Oh, fine. Easy money.
And you cannot gain or spend edge, but you can burn it.
Are you sure you don't want to use any edge with this roll, Jeff?
I mean, I've already rolled it, so.
I'll let you still like use edge.
Let me see what confused is. The number of focus.
You guys hear that? That's a lot of dice.
Yeah, I should explode these sixes.
I'll let you do
I
it.
will.
You still have
I'm-
Hammond Overdrive.
I do have Hammond Overdrive.
And don't forget, you add your edge like value.
Yeah, edge value into it.
For
Yeah.
the sixes.
So let me take its exploding sixes is it's how much? I'm sorry. It's 4, correct?
It depends on your character.
Right. Okay. So 4 more 6. So I have 2 more 6s with which to explode. Alright. I have 5 hits.
I thought you had 6. You rolled 4 initially, then you rolled 2 more.
2 more. The other ones didn't come up. All my exploding 6s, it didn't come up with anything.
Oh.
Yeah. So I have 5 hits.
Yep, I
How
got
can-
6.
6? You got 6?
Yep.
Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Stand up and walk away.
Oh.
No, wait. I got one more hit than you, though.
Wait, no, you had 6, and I had 6 hits.
Oh, I thought you had 5.
Oh no, 6.
Oh, damn it.
Wait.
Yeah.
Right?
You had 4.
And then 2
Then
more.
you had
Yes.
2 more.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
6.
Okay. Yeah. 6. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh.
Oh, I thought you had 5. Damn it.
Okay. Whew. All right.
Okay, so it attempted that, is continuing to progress towards you,
Yes.
and the other 2 elementals are taking like protective action around the Killer Queen. They're not approaching.
Yeah.
So now it is. That was spirits. Now it is a drone's turn.
Okay, so that is just Scorpio. I think Scorpio is just gonna try to scuttle as fast as possible. Just basically sprint, but then like take cover. Uses something in their area, so maybe like the railing or something like that if it can make it to the stairs.
I was gonna say, we can say that it like starts running down this way, like, you know,
Okay.
way up there or something.
Yeah. Are there stairs where the fire elemental is? Is there another set of stairs over there?
Yes.
Okay. Then yeah, I guess it's gonna try to go that way. But then like take cover behind a railing or something. Yeah. Yeah. So, I think
After that, that was the drone's turn. Is that all the drones you're doing?
well, that's just the drone by itself, and then there's me jumped into the flying drone.
The Killer Queen goes before you do.
Oh, okay.
So, Killer Queen is just gonna kind of like begrudgingly look at everything that's going on, and again explain that this is none of your business, and you better get out of here right now. And just leave it at that. Not gonna like,
He just wants to be free.
not gonna like turn and run the corner or anything, but like is saying you guys should probably leave. Yeah, you guys should just break free. So now it's Mary's turn.
Free.
We have to save Master Hojo. He taught us all of our hormone techniques.
Plus, we won't be paid.
So
Also
Jeff,
true.
did you use the ham-on overdrive? Is it?
No, I used my regular edge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was the Queen's turn. Now it's Mary's turn.
Oh, gotcha.
So in Flutterby, I'm gonna move, and like fly up, and then I'm gonna, what is it? Where's taking? Is that a major action? No,
That's a minor
That's a
action.
minor action. So I'm gonna take aim at.
Taking was a edge action.
No, there's
it says-
there's 2 other actions that are edge actions called take aim, but there is just a regular. There's take aim vitals and take aim disarm, and then there's take aim.
Oh, okay. Do they do the same thing, or?
No, none of them do exactly the same thing.
Of course.
One disarms, I think one does more damage, and I think regular take aim is just a minor action, and it gives you a +1 dice pool.
So that's what you're doing? It's just regular taking?
Yeah, but I wanted to go ahead and use my whatchamacallit, Master Hojo's technique, the Hammond Overdrive, and use 2 dice for exploding 6s and use, instead of 4,
2 edge.
two edge, sorry, for exploding 6s. So I'm gonna do that, maybe.
Okay, so you're aiming at the Killer Queen?
Yeah.
So she has good cover behind her elementals. So that's a +4 defensive roll. Just as a heads up.
Oh, okay.
Decide to do that if you still want to do it.
You still have the possibility of beating him.
Fuck it. Yeah, I'll do that.
I like that attitude.
Okay, so exploding sixes. I got 8 hits.
Oh shit, that's good.
Yeah, pretty good.
Sorry, I just want to make sure something doesn't like add additional dice to this. Okay. You got 8?
Mhm.
Oh no, I dropped the dice. It's not a good sign when I have a handful of dice and can't hit all of them.
It sounds bad,
It's
yeah.
4. I got 6.
Well,
Okay.
that's 2 net hits still.
Yeah. Okay, so that is 6 physical damage that she has to resist.
It's just straight. Are you shooting a gun or?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. There's a FN P93 Praetor attached to Flutterby.
So it's 2 plus. Is it 4 physical damage?
Yeah,
So
4 physical plus 2 net hits.
she actually took damage.
All right.
How much damage did she take?
She took 2 damage.
Oh, that's
Not or -1, but she took 2.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going after her, not after the elementals. I don't stand the chance of that. And I think I'm just gonna. I think I have a couple minor actions. I'm just gonna hang on to one minor action to dodge if they go after Flutterby.
Okay.
Roll must happen in the same player turn in which the action is used. Okay. Well, if they go after her in this turn, yeah. Okay. Sorry, that's it. I'm done.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm just glad you guys hurt her. Like I'm glad. Like I feel like I made it the level of difficulty that I was hoping for. Okay, so Mary went. Now it is.
Who's Mary? It's Mecha Latte.
Sorry. Well, when I wrote down people's names on my sheet. But it is Ivan's turn.
Ivan's turn. Huh. Okay. So
So real quick. Drone is all up in here somewhere.
Yeah, drone's like skittering towards the stairway by the fire elemental.
Yeah, that's this, like the one that's like over here is like the small one. The one you were jumped into and shot at is like the one that's flying, so it's like flying in here somewhere. Kale hopped, like I'm assuming like over here somewhere to throw a fireball unsuccessfully.
And is now.
I haven't thrown a spell yet.
Oh, sorry. No, my bad. You're right.
you just got attacked.
I just got attacked, yeah.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
Because he jumped out to yell. That's what it was. Sorry. I'm so used to Jeff failing spectacularly that I got mixed up.
As is my way.
Okay.
So it is Ivan's turn.
It is Ivan's turn. How far into the room can I run with just a move action, not a sprint?
I'm gonna say you could get like, I'm saying like the drone and you could both get about here.
Okay. Yeah, I might as well go for it, and I'll shoot her on the way.
Okay.
If you have any minor actions left, you could always chuck the drone closer. I really like that drone though, so maybe not.
Well, I have this like weird feeling of like, as a DM, it's like I don't want to destroy the 50,000 million drone that she's not going to be able to replace for a long time, but also I want to.
Also, I want to.
That is 3 hits.
I got 5 hits.
Okay.
Again,
I figured with that cover.
it's the +4 full cover for being behind the
Yeah.
the elementals, like providing cover specifically for her.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do enough damage to knock anything off.
Magic Man, can you get rid of Magic Boys?
Hey, but for the record, that was still a pretty good hit. It just
Yeah. She's just
yeah.
under so much cover.
I mean, that's cool. Like,
Yeah, like I placed them like that so you could see what they were, but like I said, you know, they like when this shit's happened, they've like converged to like cover her, whereas the one has approached. Which you guys all need to watch JoJo so everyone can understand.
we watched the first 2.
Yeah, something like that.
Whose turn is it?
That was Jimmy.
No.
Who's Jimmy?
Now it is Jackson and Jeff at the same time.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get dazed or whatever?
No, I resisted.
Oh, okay, that's right. Because I was gonna say, like, because you got like a -4 to your initiative or some nonsense if you had gotten hit with that.
So I am going to cast a spell, and I'm going to use my Hum on overdrive.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And
You'd like to be
I'm gonna-
closer.
And I'm no.
Okay.
And I'm going to amp up the spell.
Uh-oh.
I'm really glad.
Oh, we're gonna end this in one punch. Amp it up ×5.
Ooh. I should have
Are you
left.
sure you're gonna knock yourself
So,
out, right?
what would you need to roll to resist that?
I'm taking damage to resist this. But I'm doing so it's 5 base plus the exploding 6s with my edge.
It's from Master Hojo.
That's what he would want.
It's the Shonen Jump way.
So I have 4 hits, but they're all 6s.
Oh, thank God.
As is my. I think I
I'm keeping track for you.
it was 4? Okay, good. Okay. So no more 6s, but they are 5s. So
How many?
that is 7 hits in total.
Nice.
Nice.
7 plus the 7 hits plus the 5 damage that I have going for me.
So it's 14?
It's
Willpower, intuition.
it's
12?
and we're looking at 12 damage so far.
Okay.
Willpower plus intuition.
Right.
Willpower plus intuition, yes. I will.
Petunia has a calculator in her. I don't do the math.
You know, she is also going to use her exploding 6s.
Fucking would tell you that right now. And I'm gonna resist my drain while you do that.
Hold on.
Are you going to try to resist?
But
Hold on. So, you're also using the exploding 6s to do what?
to resist.
Okay, can I negate that with my edge?
No, I don't think you can like use your edge to change a friend's roll. Like there's one where you can like
Or do you mean negate her edge?
Oh,
Negate your edge.
you can
negate one edge of a foe for a 2-edge boost. The question is, do you have to do an edge boost on your turn?
Well, it is my turn.
Oh, yeah.
It is his turn, yeah. We're at the same time. Or would 2s count for glitches? No, because this is before the roll, right?
It's before the roll, so I can determine that, right? Hold on. Let me look up the edge.
Yeah, negate one foe of an edge. No sense in letting the bad guys get the best of you if you don't need to. You spend 2 of your own edge, but one vanishes from the opponent of your choice.
I'm going to resist my stuff real quick. I'm going to take damage.
Train.
Yeah. I'm looking at 14.
14?
Yeah. I take 10. I am knocked the fuck out.
Isn't that physical?
Yes, it's physical. I am knocked the fuck out.
Wait,
Wait.
are you dying or?
I am at 0. I told you, I'm knocking myself the fuck out for this.
The red
I'm
all over again.
Yes, I am at knocked out. I'm not at overflow yet,
Okay.
so we're good there.
Yeah.
So what am I looking at?
Currently, you're looking at 5. You're looking at 7 hits plus 5 damage, and we're determining if we can spend the edge on Jake's turn to negate. Since
Because you said you were going to use edge to re-roll 6s.
yeah, but we're going at the same time. So
can I expend 2 edge to negate 1 edge of a foe? Because it doesn't specify that it needs to happen sequentially.
and we are on the same turn.
You guys are, but I feel like that's more of a you versus them specific type thing. Is how like Edge is turned into. You know what I mean? Like it's your like what kind of edge or advantage you specifically have versus the opponent. So like if it was Jeff spending edge to
negate yours, that would be
I would say yeah. But because it's a different character, even though it's happening at the same time, you're not the one competing here. You're just like a standby character. Does that make sense? That's the way I interpreted how Edge is.
Mhm.
Is now.
Fair. Okay.
So I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, you're resisting 7.
I'm resisting 7,
7 hits.
exploding 6s. Jeff, don't hate me if I get a good roll and this works. Please don't hate me.
The dice tell the story. I hope they tell my story and not yours.
Jeff, I'm sorry already.
Cause
Well,
you're
no,
gonna.
I'm probably going to beat you.
That's
I
fair.
haven't yet, but I have 6 hits, and 2 of them are 6s.
All right, go on.
I'm gonna empty out everything from here.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Tension is palpable.
I'm afraid to look. I got it. I got a 6.
Oh, man.
Well,
Like I'm so sorry. I wish I had like the camera so you could see it.
okay. So, will you at least allow me this opportunity where I knock myself the fuck out? Can I like fall backwards into the hallway?
Only if you float Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh, I remember the 21st of September.
No, you have to pick a different song in that one.
That's the only song I know! That's the only song I know from them! I'm sorry! But it is what it is. No harm, no foul. Also, I'm not dying yet, so... We might be, though, so...
Hold on. Can you guys see this?
Also, you still got one more 6, so explode.
I mean, okay.
You need to keep going until you don't roll a 6 or a hit.
I got a 5.
All right, that's it.
But that.
Oh, also, Kale knocked himself out, so
Dodge.
Oh.
That was the dodge roll, or the resist roll, I think technically.
you finish your drink on that one.
Well, you also have to like think about how it's a wizard versus a wizard, basically. So they both have like really high stats for that,
Or such. Yeah.
for those qualities. Not
Yeah, willpower. It's willpower versus willpower. The biggest thing.
Yeah.
And you're fighting a super high level shaman.
Yeah.
Who used edge on exploding 6s. I mean, I feel bad. I always feel bad.
I used up her edge, so take her. Have fun.
Here's kind of a weird question, and I don't know if you've taken it into account or not already. You may have. But does sustaining 3 spirits at the same time give her a negative dice pool?
I don't believe so.
Actually,
I just did this for the pun, man. I didn't think that far ahead.
Sorry, I'm just saying.
oh no. Actually, no. That's a. Does she have?
In vain.
Does she have focused concentration?
Oh yeah,
She does.
she is a super high level shaman.
Does she have it times 3?
Sure.
Then she's fine.
Okay.
If that's the case, then yes, she is fine.
I mean, I honestly just pulled like I just made like a fake, like my own shaman
Also, it's hashtag
character
rules.
creator. You know, like super high level.
Yeah, it's a rule 0, so we're good. It is what it is. Who's next?
Not to spoil things. I'm actually using like the stats I rolled, but I didn't think about super specific things like that when a pun is more important to me than anything else.
Flavor's more
Pun,
important, yes.
a reference, a music reference.
Yeah.
I just wanted to give I just wanted to give Kale one last bit of hope before he boogie wonderlands down onto the floor to die.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not dying. I'm just knocked out. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. But next turn.
Okay, so that was it. That was that.
It's a Jackson now.
No, you were.
Jackson goes at the same time.
You're right. Sorry, I was looking at the
Jake.
previous.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jackson's.
So Jake, it's you.
Okay.
Did you?
If I used all of my actions to get as far into the room as I can, where can I go?
I would say you could get like right up around here. Like if you sprinted, I'd let you get like.
And that would still allow me to have my minor actions, right?
Yeah, sprint's a major action.
Okay, so I'm going to sprint, and I'll hold my minor actions.
Okay. Okay, so we're back at the top of the initiative order. Jeff, as is tradition, knocked himself out. Too early in the game. If only there was a street samurai to save his ass again.
I wish.
The Killer Queen is up. She kind of looks at you all, sees what's going on, and says, "You all aren't worth my time. You all need to get lost." And she just exits out the back. She just turns around with her elementals, like providing cover, behind her. She is just leaving out the back. As she leaves out the back, nothing good's gonna happen. She clicks a button and opens up the cages that are on the that are like these cages that are over here.
Are these the insect spirits, Nick?
No, they're the HMHVV, which stands for the Human Metahuman Vampiric Virus.
Yep, that's it.
That's where. Okay. What? What a variety of vamps.
Oh, who's the top one? Who is that?
That's the grandpa from
Yeah.
uh
The Munsters.
an Addams family or the
It's
Munsters.
the Munsters.
The monsters,
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah.
The edge master of all edge masters.
So
Well,
I didn't say anything because like the only person to get up here was Jackson at the very like last minute when this turn happened. Everyone else was like on down here. Those cages were holding some pale looking motherfuckers, and she has had enough time playing with y'all, not worth her time. She kind of just walks out the back, closes the gate, hits a button, unlocks these cages. And to add a little bit more fun, which I know is something Jake can do something about, I want you guys to roll perception to see if you see something else real quick.
I'm assuming that I do not.
I rolled a 1.
Clear saw.
If somebody gets a 2, they'll catch it.
4.
Okay. You also see a little beep go off. And
Oh.
there's some time on it. There's 10 minutes. Which combat rounds are only 3 seconds. You like the max radius is 50 meters of an explosion. So, you know, there's time to deal with that. Potentially after dealing with the vampires, if you guys want to go that route. But these all these guys are running towards Hojo, who is passed out, bleeding profusely on the ground.
looking like a snack.
Exactly, and Jake is over here as well. Jeff is passed out. We have some drones, and then we have Ivan around here somewhere too. And we're saying this is all happening at once. We're saying that they're like exiting the cage, so they're making their way over there. Initiative to see in what order things happen.
We need to re-roll initiative?
Yes, this is a new combat. All right, what'd you guys get?
7.
7?
17.
18 for Scorpio and 29 for Flutterby with me.
Okay, my guy's got 14. So Mary's jumped in guy gets to go first. And again, you guys are all like out there. These guys are exiting the cage is just opened, and you can tell that they're gonna like go towards the easy snack. So they haven't started even like heading over there yet, but you can tell that that's where they're headed.
I think we should run.
I can't really communicate, but I just ask that you don't let me die. Thank you.
How about we just pick up our 2 unconscious people and run out of here?
I can't do any of that. All I can do is shoot the ones that are going towards the first target. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Sorry. Okay. 8, 12. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to shoot whichever vampire is closest to Hojo. Sparkle Bolt.
Well, you can pick whatever vampire. Call them out by name. You know all these guys.
I'm going after Sparkle Boy. Oh wow, I really wish I had used exploding sixes on this. Is this?
Mhm.
Okay. Shit. Part of it. 7 hits.
Oh shit!
A Sparkle Boy.
You got 2 hits.
Okay, so I'm gonna take 9, or have to resist 9 physical.
He got no hits, so he took 9 damage. And Sparkle Boy hits the floor.
Sparkle no more.
So now it is,
Hang on tight, Spider Monkey.
yeah.
Oh, you guys didn't read Twilight. It's a great classic. Anyway, that's the thing he says to his love interest, because that's how you talk to your love interest.
But it is,
Oh, actually, sorry. I can use 4 minor actions to take another major action, right? So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to shoot Angel over here.
okay.
Do I get a -1 for that?
Nope.
No? Awesome.
That's 4th edition.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hits.
I got 1 hit.
Okay, so he has to resist 9 physical.
He got 1 hit. So he also gets knocked out.
Excellent. Alright. There's 2 vampires left.
So now it is the vampire's turn.
What was their initiative?
23.
Okay, never mind.
They went the same time that Mary went. But the way I thought about working this out is that on their turn, if they get like knocked out like that or get killed like that, unless they're killed in a specific way, they're going to regain 2 hitboxes as a major action. So the two that you killed are going to regain 2 hitboxes as a major action and start to like move up a little, like stand up again. You just shot him, right?
Yeah, I mean that's all it has is it's just done.
And the other 2 are going to sprint toward the Count Chocula and Grandpa are just towards Hojo.
Well,
And that's all that they're going to do.
I assume eating him would be a major action as well, so...
Yes.
oh man. There is
So now it is
You have the other drones?
no,
Yeah.
sorry. It is
it's Scorpio, I think.
yeah.
Would he what's his move speed? Sorry. Scorpio, how fast are you? Scorpio. Okay. Acceleration 10, move max speed 30. Would it be able to get up the stairs towards Angel?
Yeah.
Okay. Then he's gonna try to zappy zap. And zap this guy. I don't know how effective it'll be. It's a vampire. Oh. Well, I got 1 hit and 5 glitches, but that's out of 14.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that means anything.
They're
But
fine.
That's
Okay.
just one. It's unfortunately 1 hit on 14.
You didn't get Angel, unfortunately.
I do have another major action as it though, because with the this thing. So I'm gonna fucking do it again.
Yeah. I only got 1 hit that time, so.
Alright, that's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's resisting 9 physical, or no,
Done.
5 plus 6. 5 plus 11 stun damage.
11 stun. It resisted 1, so he got knocked out. And so you re-knocked him out.
Yeah. I know that's all it's really doing, but you know.
Hey, it's working. So it is turn.
Yes.
Ivan.
Ivan will run up the stairs and shoot.
Honestly, I feel like your best course of action is to just have like Jackson headbutt the vampires to explode their heads to kill them. That seems to be the most effective thing you guys have done consistently.
Well, I also didn't bring my heaviest weapon because I didn't think bringing a sniper rifle to a fair was a good idea.
Fair.
Fair point.
That's a fair point. Or you could use your Hammond overdrive.
No, I have the world, and I need one more.
Oh,
I so badly wanted the summoner to cast a spell at me because I have a thing that gives me an extra edge when you cast a spell at me. So I was like waiting for it. I was like, come on. And then I was going to sprint up the side of the pipes and then shoot down on her.
you know what?
Negate her cover.
If you're taking an action against one of the guys that got knocked out and is trying to stand up, extra edge for that.
Okay.
You could use the world and then turn around and use your stuff on somebody else, because you'll get an edge for like trying to take out one of the people that is like passed out coming back to life.
Okay, I can do that. So yeah, we're definitely gonna shoot at one of the guys on the ground with one of my major actions.
So one of them just got like re-knocked out. The other one is standing back up.
Yeah, I'm gonna take down the one that's standing back up currently.
I think that's Edward. Use his full name, please. Would appreciate that.
No, Jacob's the werewolf. You have
Jeff, Jeff, I want you to provide some commentary. I feel so bad that you knocked yourself out again.
No, this is just how it goes. This is how it goes. We need to make it through this so I can get karma, so I can get a focus and have more drain resist.
Yeah, you can't get focuses at character creation.
Really?
Yeah, I found that out too. Because I had enough to get another one where I could have a third initiative die, and didn't happen.
I'm just gonna sit here and look sad and make Nick feel sad. Maybe
I do feel sad.
Good, you should.
I thought you'd enjoy this, especially because you have Ham on overdrive.
I do.
Going with
Also,
oh,
Nick, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
We didn't say
yeah.
so, but yeah, happy birthday.
but you're in the bathroom during your birthday.
Oh.
I pulled over.
Anyway, shit, yeah.
5 hits on the first shot.
Against the guy that's standing up.
Yeah.
You got 2 hits.
5 hits.
So you successfully knocked him back down again. If it was just a gunshot, you like killed him again. So it'll take another major action on his next turn for him to recover 2 to start.
It does 6 physical though.
What did you say?
But it does 6 physical. Doesn't that go into overflow? Or are you saying
what-
to get back overflow and their own health back?
Yeah.
Okay.
What I was gonna say was like, they get knocked out or they die. For a full major action on the next turn, they can recover 2 boxes.
Gotcha.
Because unless you like cut off their head or like stake their heart or something, because they're vampires, right?
We are fighting vampires, yeah.
Or like
You'll not die.
or put them out in the sun or something, or hang them in overdrive.
Wait a minute. If someone throws a bunch of shit on the ground, they'll have to stop and count it. It's vampire lore.
You know,
she's right.
The count was like the other vampire I was considering.
Does anyone
For
know running
For the
water?
record.
But yeah,
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm definitely going to use or a door. They have to ask to get in. So I am going to use the world with that extra edge there, and I'm going to take 2 more shots on the 2 in the back that haven't really been hit. Right?
Yeah, they've been.
No, yeah. Well, they're beelining towards Hojo.
That's right.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yeah.
Where are all the vampires on the map currently?
So
They're all basically right around the same area, right?
yeah. These 2. Can you guys see my mouse? Like
Yeah.
Yes.
So these 2 were like beelining it towards Jojo. So they're like around here. These
Okay.
guys came out and are also like in this general area because that's where like they got shot up when they were leaving out. So they're all like on this like general lower platform area, which is right by you, Jake. So you'll be able to like have your way with them.
Would I have to move to be able to get to all 4 of them?
I would consider them all within like reaching distance of you.
Okay, cool.
God.
Sorry, please continue. I have a really good idea.
Are we not doing phrasing?
Second shot, another 5 hits. Ivan Shu.
Oh, 3 hits that time.
So that is gonna. You looking at 3 hits? Looking at 5 physical.
5 total,
Yeah.
or 5 plus the 3.
Because you said I got 5 hits. You got 3, right?
Yeah.
So that's 2 net hits plus the 3p of the weapon.
Okay. I didn't know what weapon you were using.
Yeah, it's just a pistol.
He got 1 hit.
1 hit.
He took 5. Is that what it was?
Yeah, he was taking 5, and you got 1 hit, so 4.
Okay. You did not quite kill him.
I'm gonna try shooting him again. Oh,
And he gets
that is 1 hit.
well. He gets -1.
Yeah, because he has a wound now.
I got no hits.
No hits. Okay, so that's 4 more. Technically, you gotta resist.
Well, and I don't take -1 for that, so there's a chance.
They're saying there's.
Yeah, there's no chance. Yeah, you killed him.
Killed him.
Killed.
Chance in hell. Anyone know Vince McMahon's theme song? Never mind.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's so big.
Okay, so now it is Jackson's turn.
Okay, so I want to go through the info.
Yeah.
I'm in melee distance of all 4.
Yes.
How many of them are prone?
2 of them are. What?
Angel and Edward are 3.
These 3 are all prone.
Okay.
This guy, no one touched. No one's touched Count Chocula.
Okay. and who currently is
Sweet.
who currently has a negative on them?
Like the vampires?
Yeah.
I mean, they all have negatives on them because they're all like knocked out. But on their next turn, they'll be able to use a major action to recover 2 boxes of damage, and then they'll be able to like get back up again. But right now, they all have like -3.
Okay, so here's what I want to do. I'm going to spend a minor action to do a multi-attack. I'm going to spend 4 edge to add my edge to my attack roll and have the 6s explode.
Mm-hmm.
Because 3 of them are prone, they get -4 on their saves. So I'm going to attack all 4. I'm gonna punch their skulls in.
Yeah, I will consider punching their skulls and doing it.
Yeah, if you go
So
over
that
4.
means that I'm gonna roll my unarmed combat plus my agility
Mm-hmm.
plus my edge.
Yeah.
So that's
Plus 6s.
yeah. So that's 20 dice plus my exploding 6s.
But you're going to split it between each.
I know.
Okay.
So I'm gonna basically do 5 dice for each.
Okay. And real quick question: do you need to split it evenly between all of them?
You don't need to. So what I was thinking about
Because-
doing was I was going to do, because I didn't know if you had to. If I don't have to, well, here, hold on.
That's what I'm saying. Because then you could.
It says something about it, but I didn't read it as closely.
If you don't need to, then you could roll much less dice on the 3 that are already prone to punch their heads into the ground, and save more for the other guy.
They do have to be split evenly,
Okay.
so I'm fine with doing 5 each.
Plus
Yes,
exploding
okay.
6s.
Okay, so I'm
Hey,
going
for
to.
the record, let's just say your highest roll goes to the one that's standing.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. So I'll roll 4 different times, and I'll tell you how much they were.
Yeah.
So first one. Oh, good God.
In a good way?
So that's okay. 2 hits on the first one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and an exploding cyst. Sorry. That was another 6. So
Keep
3.
going. Keep going.
4 hits on the first one. No hits on the second one. Can I spend an edge to re-roll?
Yeah, I'm gonna say your threshold is 1 to punch a prone, non-moving target.
Can I spend an edge to re-roll?
Yeah.
So if I do that, that's just re-roll 1 dice. Okay, I got 1.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, third one. I got 1. Oh, but it explodes. I got 1. And then my fourth one is... Oh, 4 with 1 exploding.
Ooh.
So 4 on the other one.
Okay, so you got a 4, a 4, a 1, and a 1.
Yes.
So you explode the faces of 3 of them
Okay.
for sure. Like they are no longer vampires. They couldn't even bite you.
Basically the ones that were prone.
Yeah, yeah. So against the one that's standing, he got 1 hit.
So that is 3 plus 2 plus 4. 9 damage.
Okay, he got 1 hit, so you also knocked out the other guy. You basically used the world and were able to essentially freeze time to punch 4 guys at once and
That was cool.
blow up 3 heads and kill another guy if he wasn't a vampire.
That wow.
So the
So who's
obligatory
surviving?
oh my
Is it Count Chocula surviving, right?
Wait, what is Kale thinking about as he is in his unconscious state? What is Kale thinking about?
You have no ideas about these vampires.
We have to know.
he's He's definitely doing a oh my god. He's saying oh my god.
No thoughts of home or like remembering your mom's meatloaf or just praying not to die. I mean that makes sense, but
let's be honest, the meatloaf wasn't that great.
actually, you bite your tongue. My mom's meatloaf's delicious.
It is back to Mary's turn.
Okay.
Please ruin this man's career.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna fly a little flutterby up to Count Chocula and try to shoot him twice. Oh.
If you can do that aim shot just right on the neck, we'll say you can sever it if you use both major actions.
Okay, yeah.
One. He's not moving.
Okay. That is 4 hits
Oh, yeah.
on the first thing. Was he down?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yes.
7.
So you successfully, the drone successfully severed the neck of Count Chocula.
It was like, have you seen, it's not a very good movie. A movie with Kate Beckinsale where she shoots a circle in the floor and she like falls to the floor below.
You mean Underworld?
Yeah.
The one where the vampires fight werewolves?
I actually watched that just for like the first time like 2 weeks ago.
why?
Why? Because I was like, I don't know, this looks like fun.
There are 3 of these movies. There's got to be something here at some point.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't finish it. I got like halfway through, but I did start it.
Awesome. And then, yeah, that's my turn. The vamps are dead. The other drone is just gonna go up to Hojo and just like this little scorpion, but it's gonna do like no, wake up. Hojo needs Jesus and every other potential god that's out there. Ivan.
Yeah. Does Kale start bleeding out?
He doesn't bleed out because
I'm just at 0. I'm not in overflow yet.
Okay.
I am knocked out.
He's bleeding internally.
A timer, some kind of horrible timer.
Yeah.
And also Hojo's on a timer.
Because I can't. The only thing I can do with this trauma patch, I think, is heal overflow damage.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
And if he's got missing bits, that's probably what he's dealing with.
When you use edge to heal a wound, I think it's heal a wound. Is that
Yeah, you can negate 1 point of damage with edge.
Yeah. Can you? Is it only for yourself, or can you do
Yeah.
it for someone else?
It's only for yourself.
Oh,
3. Okay. Yeah.
I was
Someone
Darn.
could someone pick me up?
Well, and that's the reasoning I used before.
I
like,
throw Kale over my shoulder.
Thank you.
So are you guys doing anything about the bomb, or are you
Probably
just gonna ignore
should.
that?
Hacker Man. Bob?
Yeah.
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 Can
You
I
have engineering and shit.
any remaining edge that I have?
So here, I'll tell you this. If you want to try and disarm the bomb, I'll let you do an engineering plus logic test, and you can use a teamwork test, where you can have like anyone else that's conscious as assistance.
Keen difference there.
Doing great.
Well,
Helping the party.
So, do you want your new best friend's new facility to blow up?
I don't.
Who's been like doing all this shit?
What happened with the
work
dog?
and stuff? Or yeah, do you want it to blow up, or are you gonna risk trying to disarm it? Because there is a threshold for it, but I will let you like use a teamwork test for it and everything.
I'm gonna throw a trauma patch on Hojo, by the way.
okay. Yes. Thank you. Quick. And I have 3 edge points left. I can give edge to people. I can give it to Hojo if he needs it. I have 3 points left. What kind of team test is this?
So, what I would like to do is, if you want to try and disarm the bomb, And again, you have like 50 seconds left because you guys had like 2 combat rounds. An engineering plus logic test, and you have one person be the leader for that, whoever has the highest stats for it, and then you can have everyone else be an assistant. The assistants will also roll engineering plus logic, and however many hits they get, they can add to the leader's dice roll.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Engineering plus logic, I have 13, if that helps.
Also, very good that I'm not here because I'm incompetent with engineering.
Who's saying that?
Oh.
Yeah. Dice pool is plus logic.
Okay, then I have a 12. So I can definitely help.
But before, let me know what Jake's total roll is going to be before he rolls it. Because I want to tell him the threshold to see if you guys want to risk it.
Yeah. So you go ahead and roll yours.
Logic and engineering, I have a 13. I also have...
Yes.
I also have hacking. Does that help?
No, I'm just going to make this a straight logic plus engineering.
And
Okay.
how does the teamwork thing work?
I think he wanted to have...
You guys, he can have any number of assistants. Each assistant also rolls logic plus engineering. The amount of hits that you guys get can be added to his dice roll.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your get hit.
The hits go towards his, or do hits? Is it one hit for you goes 1 hit to him, or 1 hit for you goes 1 more dice pool to him?
1 more dice pool.
Dice pool. Okay.
Oh, man.
Also, can we put the unconscious boys outside?
I got 8 hits.
Dang!
So
So that's 21 dice pool for Jake.
Yeah.
So 21 dice pool. The threshold is 7.
I mean, we might as well try, right?
Yeah.
Is there a threshold for it to explode?
Wait, is this a one-time roll, or is it?
Or is this an extended
a-
test?
Yeah, extended test.
We're going to say it's an extended test in the sense that you can do 2 rolls because you're limited on time.
Sure.
21 dice, right?
I'm
21.
knocked
Wait,
out, so
21?
please don't kill
Hold
me. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, you got him the first one?
No, I was just making sure I had the right number of dice.
Oh.
Shadowrun.
Six and
Where
then-
But I was
Throw
gonna
all
say,
of your
like,
dice.
if he fails, like, because shit happens, if he fails, you guys are gonna get blown up because you're using the entire time to try and do this.
Don't
Can you
worry,
put the
guys. That won't
unconscious-
happen.
Can you put the unconscious boys outside?
How many?
Like
50 meters away.
50 meters away?
Yeah,
I've
we're
not
fine.
counted, because if he messes up, then it's just someone else's.
I don't have to count them. There are more than 10. I guarantee.
Okay. So you successfully disarm the bomb,
Woo!
explode the vampires. You save Hojo. Are you going to just exit the way you came with Hojo and Kale? Are you going to go after the Killer Queen? What are you guys going to do?
I think we need to retreat at this.
Yeah.
Ivan thinks we need to retreat at this point.
Eh,
Clean some people up.
yeah. I don't know about you, but I don't have my heavy hitter, and
Everyone, raise your hand if you want to leave. I just raised Kale's arm.
You know, for the record, even though Mary didn't have her heavy hitter, she still did a shit ton of damage. Okay, so you guys are going to retreat, get back out, follow your blood path that you created on your way in. By the time you guys exit,
oh,
the party is completely deserted.
hey, I have a question.
Yeah?
Guy that I hit with Honest Bee, is that hour up? And has he? If not, when he wakes up, he has truth serum in him.
Mm-hmm. So the hour is not up. It has only been like like 15 minutes.
Shit. Okay.
Maybe 20. Maybe 20. You know, it hasn't been that.
It's not long. Yeah.
Because like I said, each combat round is 3 seconds. You guys basically busted in here and did all this shit. Well, I guess maybe the twin bomb took a little bit longer, but you know, 20 minutes. So you guys are following the blood trail you create on the way out. As you exit, you know, you're greeted by a bunch of ZZ cops and your best friend Randolph. Wants to know what the hell is going on. You know,
I waved Kale's arm for him.
Full opening he was hoping for.
I have a medical kit in my van. I think he really needs it. Get him in there.
You know, for what you did for Flopsy, he'll trust you. He'll let you guys, you know, patch up the wounded and everything. And he immediately runs to Hojo's side and comforts him however he can. You know, he's going to give him the finest cyberware arm or hand since he lost his hand to the shenanigans that took place.
Yeah. Since we don't have our face here, Ivan just kind of steps forward and bluntly as possible just says, "You needed more security for all the bat garbage you have downstairs. We are good. We are not that good."
Oh, hey, so I have a med kit in my van if you want to bring Hojo in there. I can help him stop bleeding so much.
Okay, yeah. So he like, you know, as much as he loves Hojo, he loves Flops even more and completely trusts you guys despite everything. And he like rushes Hojo back there for the med kit and everything to help stabilize him. And he kind of divulges that, you know, he was hoping to have security set up a little bit more beforehand. He didn't want all this to happen. You know, he's apologizing for everything, but, you know, he is concerned because he's assuming that Ares got Queen Liz, that killer queen, to steal his research. And, you know, this whole event was a shit show and it just wasn't worth it.
As in she left and said it wasn't worth it?
No.
Although,
like, just hosting this event, like, wasn't worth it for what he lost, basically.
But we can let's get that lowlife in here. We can ask him all sorts of questions, and he has to tell the truth.
Okay, yeah. So you guys like bring over the one that was passed out and everything. Probably have to wait a little bit for him to wake back up, but when he wakes back up, you guys are questioning him about like what? Just what was he doing? What was the plan? Why was he there?
Speaking of people who are knocked out and passed out, and have I been medkitted enough to like be awake for this?
We'll say you're conscious for it. Yeah.
Oh, did we win? Okay. All right, we're all still here. Cool.
All alive. That's something.
Oh, Hojo's missing a hand.
You don't even remember that part?
Oh yeah, you're right. He was missing. Yeah.
So,
Yep.
as you guys question the thug, you know, he doesn't really know much. He was just he admits that, you know, he was told to make a ruckus. Like, that's all he was told. His boss said to go over in this area, cause a stir, draw attention, draw security away from the facility. He didn't really know what was going on. But Randolph goes on to explain that, you know, he's pretty well off. You know, he has many ventures aside from just KenTacoHut. You know, that's not his only moneymaker. You know, he's big into research, and in fact, you know, he's actually set up his own like foundation, which receives funding from various resources. His Speedwagon Foundation, you know, has helped him pursue a variety of different ventures, and one of them is he's been researching the human metahuman vampiric virus, and
You don't say.
and Ares caught wind of that, and is likely why they got the Killer Queen to break in and steal his research on it. And he was researching ways to remediate it and just clear it up and, you know, return people back normal. You know, he was looking for cures for it. But as part of that research, you know, he had a lot of data, and he also had, he actually had like pure strains of the virus in there that she probably took.
Oh.
And so she got away with his notes, his research, actual like pure strains of this virus and everything. And those people, not people, but, you know, pasty motherfuckers that were in the cages, long since lost their humanity, were basically just like test subjects, like on, what was the Will Smith movie?
I Am Legend.
Yeah.
Oh,
Solid reference.
I was part of the Truman Show for some reason. It's not. It's
Will Smith totally in the Truman Show. Yep,
not
you got
Will
it.
Smith at all, but
So, you know, he was primarily building a new facility for his ventures of the love for animals, but because he was upgrading it, he thought it would be a good place for his new research facility as well. But, you know, they kind of struck before everything was complete and were able to break in and get that information. Regardless, he pays you the rest of the money he owes you. So you guys have an extra 5,000 nuyen
In total, yeah.
in total. You, like, you know, it wasn't the quietest thing ever. It could have been a little bit better, but he still owes you at least that much. You know, Killer Queen got away, so didn't feel super obligated to tip you.
Are the food trucks still around? Can you at least have like dinner?
Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't get
oh,
any food.
everything-
Man,
you know,
on
Still there.
everything is deserted at this point. People bullshit out of there.
I'm going after some leftovers then.
I take my newly acquired 5,000. I'm sorry, I cut you off.
That's fine.
Oh.
Mecca walks off to get snacks. Whole fried food, cotton candy, soda, ice cream, melted.
Can you bring out some elephant ears? We lost ours.
Oh, actually, you know what? And I'm gonna attach a giant basket to Tiger Queen since it's converted, and just bring back all the snacks.
Thank you.
you also pull Shammy back with you as well, who's clinging onto elephant ears and.
Oh no, she's still in the porta potties.
Oh no!
Shammy,
I got lost in the fog!
okay, get some water by the porta potty for you.
I use my newly acquired 5,000 to bribe all of the food vendors to make sure I give them each a recipe that I've been keeping in my pocket, and now.
Oh no,
it's on their
dude,
menu.
they are long gone. You can like stash it in their gear and everything, but
And I like to see
if you don't want that 5K, you can pass it along to your bros.
I'm making investments in the food industry.
and you guys all get 10 more karma too.
how much karma?
10 karma.
15.
So we have 25 karma total.
And
Fantastic.
finally, Randolph his best, like not his best friend, but like a good like dock worker buddy of his to come around back and help like heal up Hojo and everybody to make sure that they're all safe.
Oh, hey, speaking of which, we have...
Mantis Toboggan again.
Speaking of healing him up, there's a perfectly good arm attached to this thug, and I think Hojo could use it possibly more than him.
Oh, Hojo's gonna get the finest.
Okay. Yes, this thug looks...
He is getting crumbed out. Cool.
Yeah, so...
Because he knows nothing.
I was gonna say, any last questions or anything? Because that's pretty much like wrapping up the game for us tonight.
I think we should be good. Yeah, I want to kill that mage again. I want to throw down again for sure.
Yeah, I'm amazed I got any damage on her, but she's scary. I don't have any questions except, I don't know. What the fuck were you thinking putting puppies and vampires together?
It was a different business venture. Like it was its own little secure area, and it would have been fine if Burgaway and Ares didn't get involved.
Oh boy. Also, Jack, joke you did with those vamps. That was some,
I didn't expect that to work.
That was
you just
excellent.
surfed on vamps.
Next time on the KenTacoHut Chronicles, our Shadowrunning team will need to go into hiding once again and hone their skills. Will they find out the implication of the stolen HMHVV research? Will they be able to get it back before it falls into the wrong hands? Will Hojo ever be the same again? Their defeat at the hands of that killer queen dealt a serious blow to their egos, but they were still able to escape with their lives. And when they next face her and her earth, wind, and fire elementals, they need to be certain of their victory.